Bonjour! Welcome to my vlog. For today's video, we will talk about the salient features of mythology, myth, and folklores. Mythology, myths, and folklores are captivating narratives that had been passed down through generations in diverse cultures around the world. These stories hold profound beliefs and great significance for the societies that created them. Exploring the salient features of mythology allow us to appreciate the cultural richness and universal themes embedded in these tales, fostering a deeper understanding of their importance. Let's have first mythology. Mythology is the study of myths and mythologies. Mythology continues to be a component of universal human culture with universal characteristics and shared elements that can be found and studied in a variety of ways. Mythology is the story we are part of, not just the one in the book or within us. For example, Odin's quest for wisdom and knowledge is a compelling tale woven throughout the complex web of Norse mythology, best illustrated by his sacrifice on the well of Ord. Let's move on to myth. Myths are the living vestiges of our shared history and the creators of our cultural identities. Every myth captures the spirit of a people, whether it is the grandiosity of Greek mythology or the complex tapestries of African folktale. Symbols of culture, gods and goddesses, heroes and heroines take on the hopes, anxieties, and ideals of their creators. For instance, in the ancient myths of Greece, the tale of Pandora's box stands as a poignant example of the consequences of curiosity and disobedience. Another example, Prometheus. Prometheus steals fire from the god and gives it to humanity. Defying Zeus' wishes, it explores themes of rebellion, punishment, and the benevolence of divine gifts. These two will tell us how these myths give us an idea about a different version from the biblical books. Let's take the last part, which is the folktales. A handbook by Prof. Alan Dundas, University of California Press, 1965. This comprehensive guide to folktales examine the cultural, historical, and psychological factors that contribute to the creation and evolution of these stories. It highlights the universal themes and the moral lessons that can be found in folktales across diverse cultures. For example, the story of Maria Makiling is one of the famous folktales here in the Philippines. In the heart of Filipino folktale, the legend of Maria Makiling waves a tale of love, enchantment, and the mystical spirit of Mount Makiling. Maria Makiling's selflessness and the magical landscape of Mount Makiling continue to resonate in the Philippines, serving as a reminder of a symbiotic relationship between humans and the environment. In summary, mythology, myths, and folklores are examples of the richness and diversity of human storytelling. These stories, infused with deep ideas and universal themes, provide a special perspective that allows us to examine the complexities of human experiments and culture. By delving into many different myths, we can recognize the rich tapestry of our shared global history. Also, comprehending this story, we come to embrace a world in which each tale is cherished as a new chapter in the vast annals of human storytelling. This is the end up of my video. I hope you learned a lot about myths, mythology, and folktales. Thank you for watching. I am Joanne Ruiz Ciao. Adios.